Fast Food Nation by Eric Schlosser. Agriculture is the science, art, or occupation concerned with cultivating land, raising crops, and feeding, breeding, and/or raising livestock. The rapid expansion of industrial growth has helped the rise and development of the fast food industry and has outdated and overpowered the traditional agricultural practices that we held for a long time. What the author pushes throughout the book is that the fast food industry has grown to such a degree that it has become a part of American culture. It's up to consumers to act as a watchdog over the industry to keep it in check. Marketing is an important contributor to the growth of the fast food industry. For example, McDonald's Corporation launched a marketing campaign directed at children, and they soon became the #1 fast food restaurant in the country. Not only were early fast food restaurants very successful in their advertising, they revolutionized the contemporary era of marketing. Throughout the text exists bias. The three main examples include an anti-conservative bias, the author occasionally showing greater favor towards the minority rather than the majority groups, and he also gives little perspective on the business view of things. Labor, for better or for worse, fast food chains have offered millions of temporary minimum wage jobs to Americans each year. Although they bring many new jobs to the economy, the positions only pay minimum wage or not far above, and often don't last longer than 6 months. This certain quote from the Fast Food Nation is very interesting and important. It shows how much of an impact McDonald's and the fast food industry has had on children and everyone around the world. You would think that the Christian cross is more widely known than the McDonald's arches, but this is an understanding statement because a lot of foreign countries over the world have McDonald's, but belong to another religion or even an atheistic culture. They don't recognize the Christian religion. In this book, we learn about the fast food industry. As the consumption of fast food has increased, so has obesity rates and other diseases in men, women, and children. The author addresses questionable production methods of fast food industries, including overuse of antibiotics, animal cruelty, and mistreatment of undocumented migrant workers. This book provides an eye-opening look into how fast food is made and marketed in the United States. A corporation is a business organization owned by many of stockholders, each of whom enjoys limited liability. Many of the fast food businesses are run by this type of business structure, allowing the business to sell stock to the public and have a widespread business owned by many people. These types of businesses have taken over many of the food businesses and have changed or shaped our industries to fit what they need. In conclusion, Fast Food Nation was both eye-opening and informative. While the author peels back and reveals the fast food industry, he may not open the door all the way. There is bias in the text, but the author helps us make sense of who we are today, what role fast food played, and the true definition of "you are what you eat."